Okay, let's start. Do you remember 2D shapes that we talked yesterday? 2D shapes. They are circle, square, triangle, rectangle. Who can say them to me? The 2D shapes. Ed?
Yes.
How are you, Ed? Okay,
I am
you are
fine,
fine.
thank you.
Okay, do you remember 2D shapes?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me the shapes?
Yes. Circle, triangle, square, rectangle.
Excellent, very good. Thank you, Ian. Okay, now let's go and take 3D shapes. 3D shapes. What are 3D shapes? They are solids. Solids. That means they are not flat like the 2D shapes. 2D shapes are flat, but 3D shapes are not flat. They are solids, not flat shapes, with 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. And also they have 3 parts: faces, edges, and vertex or vertices. Again, they have 3 parts. Face, the face is a flat surface. The face is a flat surface. Again, the face is a flat surface. And then they have edge or edges. What is the edge? The edge is line where faces meet. Is line where faces meet. Then we have vertex or vertices. Vertex or vertices. What is the vertex? The vertex is a corner where edges meet. Again, what are 3D shapes? 3D shapes are solids, not flat shapes. They are solids, not flat shapes, with 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. And also they have 3 parts: face or faces, edge or edges, vertex or vertices. What is the face? The face is a flat surface. It's flat. The edge is the line where 2 faces meet. The vertex is a corner where edges meet. Okay? Now let's listen a song about 3D shapes. Can you hear the song now? Or there is no sound? No sound? Okay, let's try again. You can hear the song or not? Okay, Mariam, you can hear it. Okay. Who else? Now it's good. Okay.
like a dice. You look like a dice. Roll with me. Roll with me. Cone, cone, cone. Can't you see? You look like a party hat. You look like a dance with me. Cute. Dice. Dice. Cone. Cone. Party hat. Party hat. Shapes. 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes. 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Sphere, 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 sphere. Can't you see? Can't you see? You look like a ball. You look like a ball. Bounce with me. Bounce. Cylinder, cylinder, cylinder. Can't you see? You look like a soda can. You look like shake with me. Shake with me. Sphere. Ball. Ball. Cylinder. Cylinder. Soda can. Soda can. Shapes. 3D shapes.
Okay, my dear students. My dear students, can you hear me now? We have recognized about the 3D shapes. Okay, let's know them. Everyone alone. First, we have rectangular prism. Rectangular prism. Again, we called it rectangular prism. And we can call it also cuboid. It's rectangular prism or cuboid. Okay, how many faces do we have? How many faces do we have in the rectangular prism? Do you remember what is the face? It's a flat surface. So we will count how many faces do we have around the rectangular prism. 6 faces. 6 faces. Now we want to know how many vertices. How many vertices do we have in the rectangular prism? What is the vertex or vertices? It's the point between 2 lines where 2 lines meet. So in rectangular prism, we have 8 vertices. 8 vertices. Then how many edges? Here we have, what is the edge? It's the line between 2 faces, the line. So here we have 12 edges, 12 edges. So in rectangular prism or cuboid, we have 8 faces, 6 faces, 6 faces, 8 vertices, 12 edges. And we have some examples for rectangular prism around us in our real life, like the chocolate bar, this vehicle. Okay. Who can't understand the rectangular prism? Excellent, my dear students. Now let's take the second example for 3D shapes. We called it sphere. Sphere. Again, its name is sphere. Okay, now we want to know how many faces in the sphere. It has 0 faces and also 0 vertices and 0 edges. It has no faces, no vertices, no edges. No faces, no vertices, no edges. Again, we called it sphere. And also we say about it, it's Mr. Zero. Mr. Zero because it's 0 faces, 0 vertices, and 0 edges. It's Mr. Zero. And we can find sphere in our real life. It looks like the sun, the basketball, or the ball. Okay, now we have took rectangular prism and sphere. Then let's take the third example, cone. Cone. Now let's know how many faces. It has one face. One face. We called it circular base. One face, and we called it circular base. What is the base? The base is the face that shape stands on it. The base is the face with that shape stands on it. Okay, how many edges? What the mean of edges? Okay, the edges where? Again, let's know what about edges and face and vertices again. Okay, the face is a flat surface. The face is a flat surface. The edge, what is the edge? The edge is line where two faces meet. When we have two faces, so the line between us, we called it the edge. So the edge is the line where two faces meet or where faces meet. Okay? And what is the vertex or vertices? It's a corner where edges meet. Okay? Now you understand what the meaning of edges? Okay, Muhammad? We have took rectangular prism and then sphere. Okay, you are welcome, Muhammad. And third example is cone. Cone, it has one face and we called it circular base. Why we called it circular base? Because it has a circular base, base like a circle. The base is the face that shapes stands on it. And it has one vertex, just one vertex, and 0 edges, because the edge is line where faces meet, and here we don't have faces meet. We have some cones around us. Some cones like the hat party and the ice cone, ice cream, okay? Then let's take the fourth example. It's cylinder, cylinder, like the Pepsi can. It's cylinder. Okay, cylinder have how many faces? It has circular base. So there will be 2 faces, one in the top and one at the down. 2 faces. We call them circular base. And how many vertices? 0 vertices. Why? Because vertices vertex is a corner where edges meet. Here we have any edges? No, it's 0 edges. So it will be 0 vertices. Let's remember what the meant by base. Base is the face that shape stands on it. The base is the face where the shapes stands on it. And then we have some cylinders around us, like the Pepsi can. Then we have square-based pyramids. And then we have cube, cube. Okay, we have here cube. How many faces in the cube? 6 square faces. They are 6 square faces. We can count them. And how many vertices? 8 vertices. And 12 edges. 12 edges. 6 square faces and 8 vertices and 12 edges in the cube. Okay, now let's know about the square-based pyramid. Here we have the square-based pyramid, one of the examples for 3D shapes. We called it square-based pyramid. It has 5 faces, 5 faces. 4 of them are triangular faces, plus 1 squared base. We know that the base is the face that shape stands on it. And also it has 5 vertices. What is the vertex or the vertices? Is the corner where edges meet. So how many edges? 8 edges. What is the edge? Is line where faces meet. Is line where faces meet. So now let's know. Then number 6 is cube. 3D shapes, rectangular prism or cuboid. Second, sphere, sphere. Third, cone, cone. Fourth, cylinder, cylinder. Fifth, pyramid, square-based pyramid or pyramid. Then the last one is cube, cube. So we have 6 examples of 3D shapes. 6 examples of 3D shapes. Now let's learn how can we write cube. C-U-B-E, C-U-B-E. And how can we write cuboid? C-U-B-O-I-D, C-U-B-O-I-D. Then we have sphere, S-P-H-E-R-E, S-P-H-E-R-E. And then we have cone, C-O-N-E, C-O-N-E, cone. Okay, and then how can we write prism? P-R-I-S-M, B-R-I-S-M. Then pyramid, B-Y-R-A-M-I-D, B-Y-R-A-M-D. And then cylinder, C-Y-L-N-D-E-R, C-Y-L-I-N-D-E-R, cylinder, cylinder. Now let's write the names of the solids. Match the 3D shapes to their names and write them underneath. First shape is cuboid. First shape is cuboid. Second shape, it looks like cylinder. Excellent, cylinder. Third shape, it's cone, cone. Then we have, what is this shape? Excellent, cube. And the last one, sphere. Excellent, Muhammad, very good. Sphere. Now let's circle the right solids. Circle the right solids. Here we have sphere, sphere. What is the shapes? Looks like the sphere. Yes, excellent, Muhammad, very good. The ball. You can circle. And the second shape. Then we have cube. What shapes? Looks like cube. This toy and this dice. Then cone, like ice cream, and head party. Last one, cylinder, like the cans and this part of the tree. Then match the real objects with the subtitled 3D shapes. Match the real objects with the suitable 3D shape. Yes, cone. It looks like what? Excellent, Muhammad Farahat. Yes, yeah, excellent. It looks like the ice cream. Then second shape, its name is cylinder, like the paint. Then we have sphere, sphere. You will match it with the ball. And the last one is cube. Excellent, very good. Now we want here to write what shape each real life object is. First one, the ice cream, the ice cream. It looks like what? Cube or pyramid or cylinder or rectangular or sphere or cone. Excellent, Lana, very good. It's cone, very good, it's cone. Then second shape. Excellent. Very good, Lana. Muhammad. It looks like sphere. Sphere. And the third one. Very good. Excellent, Muhammad and Lana. Cylinder. And then we have this looked like cuboid. And this ice looks like cube. And the ball. Very good, Khadija. Excellent. Sphere. The ball looks like the sphere. And then the flashlight looks like the cylinder. Then we have this one. The Giza pyramid. Looks like the pyramid. And the last one is cube. Very good. Now let's count the faces. We want to count the faces for each shape. First shape, its name is cone. Cone. Excellent, Yemen. Lana, how many faces in the cone? One face, circular base. And second shape, it's cuboid. How many faces? Rectangular breadth. Very good, Yasin. Muhammad Farahat. It has 6 faces. And then we have sphere. We called it Mr. What? Huh? Excellent, Yasin. Fatma. Sphere, we called it Mr. Zero. Lana, very good. We called it Mr. Zero. So it has 0 faces, 0 edges, and 0 vertices. Then here we have the cube. How many faces? Excellent, Yasin. Very good. It has 6 faces. After that, we have cylinder. Cylinder. Excellent. Yemen, Arwa, Lana, Muhammad, all of you are excellent. Khadija. The cylinder has 2 faces. One in the up and one in the down. In the last shape, it's pyramid, square-based pyramid. Okay, very good, Mariam. Mai, excellent. It has 5 faces. Now here you want to know faces, edges, and vertices for each shape. First shape and the name of the shape also. First shape we called it cone. Cone. How many faces in the cone? 1 circular base. And 0 edges and 1 vertices or 1 vertex. The second shape we called it cylinder. Cylinder, it has 2 circular bases and how many edges? 0 edges. And also how many vertices? 0 vertices. Then we have rectangular prism. Rectangular prism. It has 6 faces. And how many edges? 8 edges. 12 vertices. This shape we called it cube. Cube. How many faces in the cube? 6 faces. And how many edges? 8 edges. And 12 vertices. It looks like the rectangular prism in faces and edges and vertices. The same numbers. Then we have sphere. Sphere. We called it Mr. Zero. Excellent, Yasin. Very good. 0 faces, 0 edges, 0 vertices. Then the last shape is square-based pyramid. It has 4 faces, 8 edges, and how many vertices? 5 vertices. It's 4 faces. Okay, now all of you, do you understand 3D shapes? Who can tell me the 3D shapes? The names of them? What they are? Yasin? Yasin? Excellent, Muhammad Farahat.
Yes, miss.
Yasin,
Yes, miss.
Do you know the examples of 3D shapes?
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
Circle.
The circle, 3D or 2D?
2D.
2D, yes. So we have in 2D shapes, circle, square, rectangle, triangle. This is 4 shapes for 2D shapes. Now, we want to know the 3D shape. 3D, they are rectangular prism, square-based pyramid, sphere, cone. Can you tell me them again?
Circle.
The 3D, not 2D.
Cone.
Yes, excellent. Cone. Sphere. Rectangular prism. Square-based pyramid. And cube.
Cube.
Okay, excellent, Yasin. Very good. Thank you. Yemen. Yemen.
Yes, miss.
Yemen, do you know the examples of 3D shapes?
Yes.
Okay, please tell me.
Cone.
Yes, excellent.
Pyramids.
Yes, very good.
Sphere.
Sphere. Rectangular prism. And cube. Excellent, Yemen. Thank you. Okay, Khadija.
Cuboid.
Very good, Khadija. Excellent.
Cube.
Very good.
Pyramid.
Yes.
Cone.
Excellent. Sphere.
Sphere.
Sphere. Very
And
good,
diamond.
Khadija.
And diamond.
Excellent. Very good. Excellent, Khadija. Diamonds maybe could be 2D shape. Okay, now all of you understand the difference between 2D shape and 3D shapes? 2D shapes are flat and they are circle, square, rectangle, and triangle. 3D shapes are solids, not flat shapes, like cone, sphere, rectangular prism, cube, square-based pyramid. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you for your listening. See you next session. Okay, Muhammad, you can ask your question. What about rectangular prism, ya Muhammad?